Welcome to the Little Dazzler video tutorial. In this tutorial, I'll demonstrate how you can design your own Little Dazzler. Let's go ahead and get started. From the toolbar, click on Import Picture and go to the folder where your images reside. Select the image you'd like to kaleidoscope and hit Open. And it will appear here to the left of the screen. Now we'll go over to the template selection, and for this particular project I'd like a more square effect rather than a radial effect. So I'm going to use template KS61. I'll click on it once to select, double click my image, and now my kaleidoscope has been made. I'll click on the active segment, and now I can manipulate this image inside the template. I can increase the size, and I can also move it up a little bit. Okay, I like this image, and now I'm going to export it and save it as a JPEG. To do that, I'll go up to the File menu, select Export. I'll leave the default settings as they are, click OK, and now it's asking me to give this file a name. I'll call this one Blue Ornament, and click Save. Now this kaleidoscope has been saved as a JPEG image. I'll clear my screen by clicking on the new icon. Then I'll go back to Import Picture, and here's the Blue Ornament file that we just exported. I'll hit Open, and now this appears to the left of the screen. We'll go back over to Templates, and we'll be using KS12 to make the kaleidoscope image. So here it is right here. I'll click on it once to select. I'll double click my kaleidoscope, and now we've kaleidoscoped a kaleidoscope. If you'd like to learn more about this technique, there's a video that accompanies the program called Making Kaleidoscope Backgrounds. Okay, now that we've kaleidoscoped our kaleidoscope, the next thing we need to do is determine which size we'd like to print it at and print it. So we'll go up to the printing screen icon, and now we have a ruler at the top and the side. I'll click on the image to select, and I'm going to resize to 5 inches. And this will result in a kaleidoscope ornament that is 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. Click on the printing icon, make your printing selections, and print the image. Okay, let's go back to the working screen, and to do that I'll click on the printing screen icon. Now we're back in the working screen. I'm going to hit New to clear, and I'd like to show you a couple of other images that I've designed. So we're back to Import Picture, and by using the Control key on my keyboard, when I hold that down I can select multiple images. I'll hit Open, and now you can see them to the left of the screen. So I'll click on KS12, double click on the kaleidoscope, and you can see how this one looks. I'll double click on the green ornament, and you can see how this one looks. So virtually you can use any of the templates that come with dazzling reflections to design a little dazzler. Now let's watch a video on how to assemble your little dazzler. The image has been printed on lightweight cardstock, but you can print it on any kind of paper you like. And we'll go ahead and put some score marks on the project. So basically you'll do it on the diagonal for each side, and then down the center line. It's important that you fold your kaleidoscope in the order demonstrated. So with print side down, make a fold from top to bottom, and do the same on the opposite side. Print side up, make your folds on the diagonal. Open up the folder project, and on the center line crease, pinch with your fingers and then push the image together, and you can see that the shape has been formed. You'll add adhesive to the back and then securely press everything together. Make sure everything sticks well together. Just reinforce the creases. And using a heavy-duty punch, we're going to punch a hole in each corner. And you can use a reference point on the pattern of the kaleidoscope so that this hole is in the same position on every corner. Then apply a thin line of adhesive. I use Mod Podge. It dries clear and the glitter adheres to it perfectly. And you'll do this on every side all around the project. Cut a length of coordinating wire, add a small bead, and turn up the bottom of the wire about 1/4 of an inch and crimp it to the longer length. This is called a seed bead and will prevent the other beads from falling off. Add the other beads to the strand. Now we need to make a loop on here so we can attach it to the little Dazzler. So I'm using a tool that has a cone effect on it so that I can wrap the wire around there. This will create the loop. Then I'll take the wire and wrap it around the top bead several times. This will secure the beads in place. Trim away the excess wire. And to attach it to the little Dazzler, take a 2-inch piece of wire, thread it through the hole, and bend it into a U shape. Attach the strand, and using the same tool as before, we'll make another loop. And you can certainly twist these together with your fingers, but it is much easier with the tool. Trim away the excess wire, and your little Dazzler is done.